Doesn't Jesus say he forgives everyone if you accept him anyways? I can do whatever the I want and Jesus is gonna forgive me for everything. Like,
No, God only forgives us when we ask him for forgiveness. We have to ask him for forgiveness. In humility, we have to ask him to forgive us. Now, think about this. If I steal $500 from this guy, and he says, Cliff, you stole $500 from me. And I say, well, here's $250. He says, wait a second, Cliff. You stole $500. You owe me more than $250. And I say, bug off. I think I owe you $250, so here's the $250. See, the problem with that is, it's his $500 that I stole. And for me to think that I just can give him $250 and that's justice is wrong.
you should give him interest.
Okay? Well, according to Christ, it's God who I've sinned against. And it is God who defines what I owe him. And according to God, when I sin, what I owe him is my life. The wages of sin is death.
God's a selfish. What is he?
Why is God a selfish person?
I think God should give me something nice if I get cancer. He's the one who gave me it. You know, like, if I have to give God all this when I get cancer or HIV or some disease, doesn't God owe me something?
No, God doesn't owe us anything. God gave us the gift of life and we messed it up. So God has been very generous. God gave his only son Christ to bleed and die on a cross. So, I mean, God has given himself for us. Now, the question is, how are we going to respond to God's grace, to his generosity? That's the question. How are you going to respond to God's love, to his generosity? How am I going to respond to God's love and God's generosity? That's the issue.